Howdy folks, welcome to Maverick Gun Works. Today I'm going to show you something that is brand new to the shop and fairly new to the marketplace. It is a AR style pistol from Tippmann Arms in Fort Wayne, Indiana. If you may think you're familiar with the name Tippmann as paintball equipment, right? And that is the case. I know for myself, probably it's been a good 30 years ago, I know that I was into the paintball equipment myself, and they make really good quality products for the paintball industry. But that company, I guess, is evolving now into the regular firearms business. So now here we have one of their high quality American made products, in that this is our 22 pistol version of their AR style rifle. Okay. And right off first impressions, this is seems to be a high quality product. They are guaranteed for life to the original owner. Okay, so we have those here, and give you a couple of things of features about it that I've observed right to start with out of the box. We have auto controls identical to a regular 5.56 or standard caliber AR style rifle. Aluminum receiver top and bottom, really good quality product. You have your safety lever that is just like regular ARs, the mag release button, the bolt release button, all of them are just like the full size ARs. Okay, we have from the factory again, flip up sights. That is not aftermarket add-ons, they come from the factory standard that way. Also an aluminum handguard that is free float rail. What else I see here? Another feature right from the factory, the backing plate on the back of your receiver that has holes for quick detached sling mount. Also on the pistol version here with this adjustable stock, we have an receptacle for a QD mount for a sling. Also, this being the pistol version, you would be typical to put your hand or arm through the brace in the back of it to be able to shoot it as a pistol would be. All right. Anyhow, and with that, let's knock out the takedown pin and show you what it looks like on the inside. And this being a brand new gun, it's a bit stiff, so I'm using my plastic punch to take the pin out a little bit, make it easier. Pop that pin out. We're going to close our bolt. All right, now we can open our receiver, and if you look at, maybe get a close up a little bit of that. This is identical to a standard AR style trigger inside. And as I'm looking at it in here, we see that it looks to me just like a regular AR style trigger down in there. You have a buffer tube here that actually does have a buffer in it with a buffer spring in your stock. And if we flip it over, we're going to remove our bolt and charging handle to be able to access it easy and clean it out. Is your aluminum that is anodized bolt. Gives you really easy access to be able to clean out the inside of it as you would with a standard size or style AR rifle. Alright, in this case our charging handle has a shoulder that fits inside your bolt. Makes it easy to replace rather than dropping like you would a charging handle inside your standard AR into a T-slot. This one goes in with the bolt as you push it back into the receiver. Okay. So wiggle it catch it just right there in the slot, push it forward, and it's back in there ready to go to work. Okay. We'll pull it down and push our pin back in. And what I feel here is very tight. It's not sloppy, not loose at all. I'm really so far really impressed with this cotton picking thing. It's I think a very high quality product from an American company. Okay, so let's see with that. We'll look at the magazine. Okay, and this is a really tricky little magazine here. Looks just like your standard 30 round magazine for an AR rifle. However, it holds 22 rimfire ammo, and you have a tab on the side of it. You can depress that tab, pull the top of it out, and it pops up. There you see you have be able to visually confirm how much ammo is in it, and nobody ever counts how many shots they've shot typically, so you can pop this out easy and be able to see it. And with that, you have a follower that has a tab We can pull it down, makes it easy to load. What I've got here now is a couple of 22 dummy rounds, and we'll pop those in there, and we'll stick it in and do a trigger pull test also. We'll close that back down as we get it ready to put into our magazine well. Right, pull my charging handle back, and she should be good to go now, ready to fire. Flip our safety lever to the fire mode. All right, let's flip our trigger pull gauge here, see what we get out of this one. And this is right out of the box from the factory. I've not done a thing to it. Matter of fact, I've not even cleaned it, all the factory oil out of it as far as that goes. And that is 4-pound trigger from the factory. Okay, let's pop that one out. We have one more in there. Just to confirm it, we'll pull it again. And see what I have here. And there it goes. 4-pound trigger pull again. And I tell you what, and then that's I feel like impressive right out of the box. Really good trigger pull for not being modified at all. Okay, so and you can see now that the last shot was fired, ejected. The bolt stays open on the last shot. You also have, if need be, an actual functioning forward assist button. So here again, I'll go ahead and release my bolt. You can see our forward release button does function. There is a ratchet slot on the side of the bolt that will make this effective if need be. Alrighty. Okay, so that being the case, tell you what I'm going to do is now let's take this little rascal out to the range and run it through its paces, see what we think of it. Alright, so just hang on a minute. We'll go take it to the range and see how she works out. Okay, y'all, we're out at the range now. I've got the Tippmann Arms 22 rimfire pistol this time, and I'm going to use the Tippmann brand of ammo. This is a 1250 feet per second 40 grain cartridge that is supposed to be optimized for semi-automatic fire. So we're going to give that a shot and see how it works in this particular gun. And I've got the pistol version of our M4-22 here, and this is literally the first time I pulled the trigger on this gun. We've got a few rounds in the magazine. Open it up there and give it a charge, and we'll see what happens with it. And I'm going to try to hold this thing like a pistol, but I'm not so confident in that. We'll see what happens as far as the gun function is what I'm looking for anyways. All right. Dang, that's just difficult to do for me. All right, where are we at here? I'm going to tell you what. This sight has an option on making it a larger or a smaller hole in the back too. So I'm going to use the larger one so I can see a little better from a front sight. Alrighty. That's just pistol braces, not my friend here. Okay, here we go. Well, it helps to take the safety off. Uh-oh, what did I do wrong? What have I got? Okay, what did I do wrong here? Well, we'll back up and punt. Let's see what happens. There we go. Uh-oh. I'm gonna pick that up. I'll get out of whack here. There we go. That's it. All right. That did not strike the cartridge at all. I believe what I need to do probably is go inside and clean it up good and put some gun oil in it, because it still has the factory manufacturing lubrication in it. That's got to be what's wrong with it. Anyhow, y'all come on by and take a look at it and see if you can run it yourself. All right. Thanks for watching.